And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Keldon Johnson, also Benedict Mathurin out there, and it's Bassey in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Miami, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Ware in at center. Richard, this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Johnson against Adebayo. Outside Mathurin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Here's Jaquez. Got a hand on it. Shoots. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another shot. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Rozier for three as he pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fox against Rozier. Going inside. And the shot is good.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Here's Fox. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
It's deflected. Jaquez with the ball, now guarded by Fox. Outside Rozier. Back to Jaquez. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Bassey. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. Great defense that time from Jaquez. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Rozier. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Fox. It's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
At the elbow, it's Mitchell. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fox against Rozier. And Fox gets it to go.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
The Heat with the lead. Knocks it loose. Fox with the steal. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Rozier. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of near ugly, but it's getting there.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Sohan's checked in. Now, Hero. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Sohan, the pass to Bassi. A shot. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, we talked about Benedict Mathurin, their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. So we've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity. He'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Bassi. Scoreless thus far.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Where, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Jaquez outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now a moment to see the stats for Fox. He's coming off an excellent season, checking in at about 24 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Has to wear. Good ball movement here by Miami. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the dunk by Sohan.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Castle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Castle's got his second basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. Here's Fox. He has 6. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Now Hawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Halliburton. Shoots over Hero, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Now here's Wiggins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And so it's San Antonio with it. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Mathurin missing. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Back to Hawkins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Freeman passes to Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Jaime Hawkins. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, here's Highsmith, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Pass to Freeman. Halliburton outside. Here's Castle. He had 25 points last game. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Castle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Halliburton against Hero. Lets it go from 14. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Freeman passes to Johnson. Wiggins with the block.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Hero fires from way outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Branham in at the 3 spot.
Man, that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
Halliburton outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Hero kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Jovic. Back to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Highsmith's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Castle. Johnson right side. Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 9.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Cranes the 3-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Here's Branham. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castle. He's got 6.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Johnson.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Castle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. San Antonio with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Anderson, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. San Antonio leading with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Spurs leading by 4. Tipped away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And he can't hit the second. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero passes to Anderson. Back to Hero from outside the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Bassey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton outside. Poked away. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Anderson outside. Here's Ware. Ball's knocked loose.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Fox goes in. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
The Heat trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shots good by Hero.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Davion Mitchell comes in for Wiggins.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Fox. High, arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jaquez outside. Mitchell kicks to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Fox. Jaquez with the bucket.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to deal.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 23, 2.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. 4-point game. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now, here's Fox. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. 6 on the shot clock. Sohan finds Fox. No good from the wing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Jaquez can't hit. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Fox against Adebayo. A floater, count it. And the Spurs lead by 4. And it's the Heat with the ball. Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jaquez outside. There's a screen. From deep three-point land. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Sohan. Here's Bassey. Outside Mathurin. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Jaquez. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First free throw is good. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Heat. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Heat trail by 4. Rozier the pass to Mitchell. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rate.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Mathurin with the ball, picked up by Rozier. Fox passes to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Spurs. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Pass to Hawkhead. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. The tray. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Rozier. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Miami ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at the Heat, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make...
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that. Keeping everyone involved.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Terry Rozier is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the center position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Fox. Count it. and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Terry Rozier.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off him. But now that he has that step back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Spurs trail by 4. And here is Fox. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell kicks to Ware, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Third, Terry Rozier.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Johnson outside. Outside Mathurin. Good on the triple. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Mathurin. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Mathurin's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
Here's Hawkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that game against the Knicks, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
Hawkins hits both of them. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 2, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Deep Adebayo.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Massey, the pass to Fox. And he drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
With big-time lift on his jumper, Fox can beat good D.
Stolen. Fast break, here they come. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Bassie. Fox with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 15 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Fox with the steal. And here comes the break. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's been great to see Rozier's growth as a passer over the course of his career.
Outside Mathurin. Buries it from three-point range. Mathurin's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Rozier. Adebayo the screen. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Mitchell against Mathurin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot clock at 6. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
And Mathurin comes to help. Fox with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Heat trail by 5.
Spurs foul. Number 23. Third person foul. Team foul number 4.
Here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Ware passes to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. 13 feet away. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. A pass to Fox. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Jaquez with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
A second chance effort. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Mitchell against Mathurin. Outside Rozier. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Fox. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Unhindered, going all the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Benedict Mathurin. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Rozier. And Hero subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Here's Sohan. Outside for Halliburton. And a missed layup. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 11 points.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Hero. To stop the drought, there's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Rynham's checked in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Here's Jovic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Hot loose. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. And finished off by Halliburton.
Capable of doing it all by himself. Halliburton showing his prowess as a two-way threat.
And a wide open look for Hero. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Miami's on 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Tyrese Halliburton. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the paint, Jaquez with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go with the 3. Brenham pulls it in. Spurs trail by 3. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it. Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero passes to Johnson. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Johnson.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Shots good by Hero.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
In the corner, Sohan with it. Halliburton outside. No good, unable to end this run. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Heat lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
Well, he's trying to up his team's energy right now.
And Kevin, as he said, they got to push it once they get rebounds, and that'll help them get back into this one.
And with 3 quarters behind us, Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Castle, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, and it's Branham in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Spurs on defense with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Stevens got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Stolen by Hero. Right wing. Here's Steffens to the middle. Cuts off the pass. Bounce pass from Zohan. Pass to Branham. Now Zohan. Here's Branham. Now here's Halliburton. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. Wiggins with some nice D. Miami leading by 7. Goes back up. Rebound San Antonio. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Freeman passes to Zohan. At the top of the key, Halliburton. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Zohan with the ball. Here's Freeman. Halliburton for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Heat making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. Spurs trail by 13. To halt the run, he takes it up and lays it in.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Jovic passes to Jeffries. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
It's been this way all night for Wiggins. He just scores with ease.
Down low. Here's Branham. Castle misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hero, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Freeman. And the layup falls. Freeman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Hero. And he makes that one.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Freeman. Here's Zohan. No good with the triple. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Spurs. Wiggins, right side. Pass to Jovic. Wiggins in the post.
Well, Wiggins is totally capable of running up the scoreboard, just has to get his shots.
Halliburton outside. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Spurs trail by 16. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Where, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 23.
Miami with the ball. Here's Hero. Not enough on that one as it misses. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And the basket by Rozier.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 6. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 16.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Tyler Hero. The Heat leading by 16. Outside Rozier. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
At the line for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox. 2.
Fox hits them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. 17 points was their biggest margin.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Now at the line, Davion.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin. Miami leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Drives to the hoop. Can't connect from short range.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Mathurin for three. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Fox with the steal. Goes up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing what he can do on the open floor. Fox is so explosive.
Heat leading by 14. Here's Rozier. That's tipped, and they get it back. Second chance shot. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mathurin. Kicks it out to Johnson. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Hawkins. Mitchell outside. To the middle. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. Spurs trail by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Tyler Hero.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Count the basket. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier with the ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 14.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And now we present the player of the game, Tyler Hero.